One thing every lucid dreaming beginner needs to know. Let's find out what that is. Hey guys, welcome back to Tipharot. It's me, Matt here, and today we're talking about one thing that every lucid dreaming beginner should know. And that is to do with the frequency of lucid dreams that you're going to get and how long it's going to take you to get them. I see a lot of people get into lucid dreaming, get frustrated and give up. And that is because when you start out lucid dreaming, it can be very tough. It really depends on the individual. Some people are lucky enough to get natural, frequent lucid dreams. You know, they lucid dream several times a week, they never had to do any methods and they've been that way their whole life. That's just the way it is. Other people will try with methods and it will take them a very, very long time. You might find that you're one of the unlucky ones and you try everything in the book and it still takes you a few months to get your first lucid dream. And if you don't do everything right and you make some mistakes, which is fine, it happens, you make mistakes when you're a beginner, you'll read some guide wrong and you'll miss one of the important steps or whatever. You do that for a while and you keep practicing it the wrong way, then you can be stuck for even longer than that. I am very confident of the fact that the more lucid dreams that you actually have under your belt, the more experience you have with lucid dreaming, the easier it is to have more lucid dreams. It's not just that, you get better at the methods. While that is a part of it is the fact that you familiarise yourself with the dream state. You get so familiar with the state that you start becoming lucid more frequently automatically, and the methods have a higher chance of working because there's less chance of you simply slipping into a dream and losing awareness. I was pretty confident of this already, but I was further convinced when I started talking about meditation for lucid dreaming. If you don't already know, started meditating at night for a period of time, and during that period of time I started lucid dreaming every single night, even though I wasn't performing any lucid dreaming techniques. I was just doing my nightly meditation. And not only that, but I had some crazy numbers of lucid dreams on some of those nights. So I made a video about this and I talked about this with people, and a lot of people responded to it and they gave their thoughts or they gave their experiences. And I noticed a trend in the reports of experiences I got back. I noticed there were some people who, just like me, got a crazy number of lucid dreams in each night, or got lucid every night, or both. I noticed there were also a lot of people that were meditating every day for weeks and they weren't getting a single lucid dream. So what was the difference? Are some people just not able to get lucid through meditation? Well, there was a trend that differentiated these two groups. The people who were getting lots of lucid dreams with meditation were typically people who'd been lucid dreaming and meditating for quite some time already. The people who were getting no lucid dreams through meditation were typically beginners, a lot of them who had never had a lucid dream before. And while this is especially true of meditation, I think this is true for most methods in general. Even if you're perfect with the technique from day one, as you get more lucid dreams under your belt, you're going to get more and more success with those techniques. That doesn't mean it'll always be consistent. I have dry spells sometimes where I'm practicing the techniques every night and not getting anything for, a week or two. But in general, once you've got some experience, you're going to find that you're able to get lucid quite frequently with the same methods that when you're a newbie, when you're new to lucid dreaming, might not get you very far. Those methods, when you're new to lucid dreaming, they might get you lucid once every couple of weeks or even once a month. But with those same methods a few years later, you could be getting lucid 3, 4, 5 times a week. Maybe even more than that if you keep your practice consistent. So a question I've got a lot of times now that's related to this is, with technique X, whichever technique that they're talking about, how many lucid dreams am I going to get on average in a week? How often am I going to get lucid? The trouble is, I can't answer that because it all depends on your level of experience. If you've never had a lucid dream before and you start doing a technique, then it all depends, first of all, if you actually get the technique right. But even if you do, some people just get lucid, quicker than others. They get lucid on their first or second attempt, while others, it might take a few weeks. So I can't tell you how many lucid dreams you're going to get in your first month with whatever technique. I can tell you how many I had, I can tell you how many, person B had, but I can't tell you what it's going to be like for you. Everyone is different. And when you start out lucid dreaming, it can be a little bit slow, it can be a little bit tedious at first. So what I suggest is some patience, because once you have a few lucid dreams under your belt, just having, even one lucid dream makes it so much easier to get more. So stick with it, even if it seems frustrating, it will be worth it in the end. And if you are having trouble lucid dreaming, be sure to check out the videos on my channel on that subject, because, there might be a reason for why you're struggling, there might be a reason why you're not getting lucid. So check out the videos about that. Why can't I lucid dream is something to search on my channel. Check that out, and hopefully you'll be lucid dreaming in no time. In addition to that, if you'd like a step-by-step course that takes you through the basics of how to lucid dream, how to control those dreams, how to do all of the things that you want to do in those dreams, then you should check out my Advanced Lucidity audio course, which there'll be a link to up there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to subscribe. If you want to support the channel, check out my Patreon page, and if you want to keep watching, pick one of the videos on screen, go watch that, and I will see you soon. Take care.